And this is where we're at in society today, with women selling their bodies, showing their bodies online. And because they're feminists, it's okay. Because, like the first woman says, she can do, say, let me just go back and get her words. Let's, you know, what did she say? Let me just get the right words here. She said, I don't want to misquote her. Let's just get her words. What did she say? Um, let's go back here. Okay. She says, yeah, feminism is about women's right to choose, to be equal, and to have autonomy over how they use and show their bodies, among other things. Perfect example of this than a woman who loves herself and respects herself enough to be paid for that very expression. And she also had said that she can do, say, oh, here it is. She says she's a feminist supporting the rights of the women to do, say, and behave as they please without also believing wholeheartedly that is okay. It's also okay for my naked body to be viewed online on my OnlyFans profile. There you have it. And these are modern women that you guys, you men, are pursuing. That you want to raise your children and you want to be with, and probably are raising some of your children these days. It is a sad, sad situation that we're in. And it's just mind-boggling to me, the delusion and the lies that so many modern women has been fed. There's nothing empowering about sex work on OnlyFans. All it does is enable behavior on both via exploitation, because that's what it is. Men exploit their money and further shapes women's jaded view by complying and buying content, by throwing their earned money at them, which it should be using to pay bills, invest, save, buy food, and investing in themselves to grow and find quality women that truly love and care for them. Women exploit men's desire and companionship and desire for sex and companionship through their wallet, complimenting them and building them up to maintain the fantasy and their possible hopes of something more. So, my question is for you today as I close. If you had a relative or daughter who was struggling financially, would you recommend them? Would you recommend that they go start an OnlyFans account to make money? That is my question. Would you recommend that they start an OnlyFans account? Would you encourage them to go sell their bodies? Would you encourage them to go display their bodies on OnlyFans, probably online, just to survive? Would you encourage them not to get a job that is in alignment to their skills? To not to get a job, I should say, that is in alignment to their skills, but rather, no, go open an OnlyFans account. It's okay. I support you. I love you. If it's going to bring in money, go ahead. Would you tell them that? Would you tell them it is okay to be viewed and to be gawked upon by men that you don't even know who are looking at you? Would you encourage them? Would you tell them that this is empowering, that this is what women fought for, as feminists, this is modern, that you can do, say, and behave as you please. That you can give men a view, a taste of one of the most precious things that you have, your body. That you would sell your soul. It's okay to sell your soul on this platform for money. Would you encourage them? Would you encourage them as a man, as a father, as an uncle, as a brother, as a relative? Would you encourage them? I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you think. Would you do it? Would you say yes to it? Would you be supportive? Would you say, well, it's her body, her choice, so I have nothing to say? That may be true, but I want to hear what you have to say regardless. Would you encourage them? And would you say, hell no, there's other things that you can do to make a living. There's other things that you can do that's legitimate, that's wholesome, that you're not going to regret for the rest of your life. Because these women, this information will ever be available to anyone and everyone. Even if you hang out, Black China has stepped away. She has quit OnlyFans. But don't you think that her reputation will always be smeared by being an OnlyFans creator or model, as they call it? That people will always have something negative to say about her, even though there's some people that don't have a problem with it. The vast majority of people will look down upon her, even though she's changed. She's found God. This is something that you can never, ever, ever get away from. No, even if you change your ways, unfortunately. And that's what you have to live with.